Episode 5. Li Qingyue never wanted to be part of divine politics. She came to the heavenly realm seeking peace, not chaos. But peace was the last thing she found. One night, as she drifted into uneasy sleep, a silent shadow crept into her room. Knife glinting in the moonlight, just as it lunged, her cupboard flung open, and a voice chirped, "Someone's here to hurt you." It was Jiang Xian, a strange, childlike guardian with eyes far too old for his face. His warning gave Qingyue just enough time to dodge. The shadow attacked. She fled through the halls, desperate, terrified. She ran to the ancient tree spirit, Lin Jiang, and begged for help. But Lin Jiang had sealed herself in meditation. Her body turned to bark. Unmoving, unaware, alone. Qingyue kept running. The assassin chased her toward the cliffs. One wrong step and she fell, screaming, into the abyss. Just before she hit the rocks, magical vines coiled around her, slowing her fall. Beneath her, something massive stirred. A white dragon rose from the cold pool, its eyes ancient, unreadable. Qingyue froze. Then, a figure appeared midair. AI juicy, cold, powerful, silent. He struck the dragon with a single blast. The water boiled. The dragon vanished. He turned to her, expression unreadable. "What are you doing here?" She tried to explain. The assassin, the shadow, the attack. But Juicy didn't believe her. For a moment, she thought he might hurt her himself. Then she collapsed, and he caught her before she hit the ground. Far away, in the mortal realm, Jiang Xian trained endlessly, desperate to ascend and find Qingyue again. His master told him of the Qingyue fruit, a rare gift that could restore his inner strength and open the path to the heavens. But he wasn't the only one seeking answers. Juicy began his own investigation. He turned his gaze to the 4 divine spirits, ancient enemies of the realm. One had once lived in Thunder Hall, Qingyue's first assigned residence. Juicy had destroyed that spirit himself and tamed its mount, a giant white snake. Was it coincidence that Qingyue had been sent there? In another palace, Fan Jiao made a terrifying discovery. His daughter Fan Linger had used the forbidden shadow killer tree technique. She had sent her own shadow to kill Qingyue. It had been her all along. Jiao was horrified. He begged her to come clean or run. But Fan Linger just smiled. Back at the palace, Qingyue remained unconscious. Juicy questioned everyone. No one had seen a shadow. Lin Jiang was still sealed. Fan Linger stood nearby, sweet as syrup. Maybe she wandered too close to the cold pool, she offered, innocently. The light slipped into the room like poison. Fan Jiao said nothing to protect his daughter. He betrayed the truth. When Qingyue finally woke, her voice was weak. "Did Juicy come see me?" Lin Jiang hesitated. "No." She lied. Something broke inside Qingyue. Maybe he never cared. Maybe she was just a pawn. She asked about the white snake, but no one knew. Only that it was ancient and dangerous. Guilt tore it by Jusi. At last, Jiang Xian told him the truth. Qingyue had never lied. She was attacked by Fan Linger's shadow. To make amends, Juicy did the one small thing Qingyue had asked for since the beginning. He built her a kitchen. A warm gesture, simple, but it meant everything. Then Jiang Xian whispered one more truth into Qingyue's ear. Juicy had secretly visited her every night while she was unconscious. He never said a word, just stood by her side. Maybe he did care. But there was no time for peace. The white snake, the guardian of Thunder Hall, the one who had saved Qingyue, was now marked for destruction. By dawn, the elders would perform the ritual, and Juicy had been chosen to lead it. Qingyue stood once again at the edge of the cold pool. Her heart pounded. The sky above was still dark, but time was running out. She had to decide: obey the heavens or save the creature no one else would. To be continued.